has sight. Normal light, yeah. Okay. Edit. Who has dark vision? Is it just the dragon? Does dragon guy have dark vision?
I don't think I do,
vision.
not until...
By DM Fiat, I always have dark vision.
I'm pretty sure I have dark vision.
No, half elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, half elf does.
Yeah, half-elf absolutely does.
Humans do
I
not.
know I don't.
No,
I got normal vision.
Not gonna be that.
Alright, dark vision is for half elf. It's dark vision for dragons. What was dragonkind? What are they called?
Dragonborn?
Dragonkind is right.
Dragonborn.
Or Dragonborn. You're right. It's like Skyrim.
Are you sure I have it?
I'm asking.
I don't believe I do. I'm like 90% certain that I don't get it. I'm reading through the book right now, and it doesn't mention dark vision anywhere.
Okay. So you
So
have
just
normal
me?
light. Okay.
Time to troll.
I'm just
all
making
of
sure your
you.
vision properties are set correctly. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's 4 separate pages.
Okay. And map, player visible. And I'm gonna force you guys to
You might not need the spell casting page.
tell me when you load.
I'm loading.
10 out of 27.
Alright, Chris, we are.
Hi, live.
So this is the War of Auraspure, a brand new campaign. Has 4 people in it. And it's based in the world of Auraspure.
I thought it was Aura's Pure.
Auraspure.
I've been mispronouncing this entire time.
I mean, you mispronounced 3/4 of the stuff.
Are you guys loaded?
You don't know how to speak French.
I never said
It's
that.
not in.
It's not in French.
Half your stuff is French. Is
Maybe it has French base, but it's not. Nor was it ever intended to be French.
Just sound off. Put it in map tools when you're loaded.
Oh, Mass Effect Andromeda came out?
yeah. Jake was playing it today.
I'm at 25 out of 27. It's loading.
I'm at 25 out of 27 loaded, and then I only have 25 out of the 27 cached as well.
Cash.
Is it cache? Oh, cache.
It's definitely cached.
That's what everybody except for him. That's what they call it.
Are you sure it's not cached?
I think it's actually Kashade.
Yeah, 25 for me.
It's caked, guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
So for the Google Drive, the Word document that you guys are using for notes, make sure you share that with everyone.
It has the same permissions as the everyone who gets into it.
Oh, I can only see your character sheets for it.
Yeah, I'm stuck at 25.
Yeah, I'm right here at 25 as well.
No, I got it now.
I'm at 26.
Definitely.
Nope, that my 26 too now.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. I am going to go and get myself some stuff.
Trent, go ahead and put in a date there. And you can name the title of it whatever you want.
Alright, guys.
You could
I
put
will
in-
be.
The title of today's campaign could be Mitchell and the Unfortunate Event.
All unfortunate in your events.
Alright.
What the character notes are for is so you guys can remember 6 months down the line what's going on. It
Yeah,
refreshes
somebody
your
takes
memory.
notes in pretty most of our games.
Alright, guys. I am going to go downstairs and grab some foods, so I don't have to stop in the middle, and also something to drink, so I don't have to stop in the middle. I will see you guys in just a little bit while this is loading.
Yeah, grab some beans.
We're retarded. Alright, so I guess there's that progress bar at the bottom. It says 160 to 247. Or 274.
No,
I'm at 26 now.
that's
Wait, you don't see that bar down there?
the green one that says 112 memory out of. It's memory.
Out of 277. Oh, it's memory? I thought it was like megabytes and it's like downloading the map.
It might be.
I don't think it is. It's going all over the place.
Mine's only going up.
So if
Mine
you
was going up and
highlight
then it
over
dropped.
that, and then double click it, it'll reduce your current memory. It'll like eliminate the stuff that you don't need, and that way it won't overburden itself.
Yeah, my computer can
I
handle
think-
this.
I think I have just enough memory.
Anyone loaded yet?
You've got like 32.
Yep, 32 gigs.
You're fine.
Hey, that's like what I
Just
have.
barely enough.
I have like 8 or 16. I can't remember.
I have 32
Aw.
gig.
Yeah, I love
I have
my
a
32 gigs.
7.8 rating on my system.
Yeah, mine's definitely the highest.
I'll
FPS,
rate your
I don't know what it
system.
is.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, that's the whole point of this, right?
Alright, mine's only 6.9 now. What the hell?
Time to buy a new computer.
Yeah, I've made a new video card. This computer is like 5 years old.
The one I have is only 2 years old. It really depends on how long today's game session is and how well you guys roleplay. I'm testing the waters.
I'll test your waters.
Oh, you could.
Oh yeah, something I wanted to ask. How do you change the volume of people again? I can't actually find that.
Right click on the person's name, go to miscellaneous, special effects, double click volume, and then change it, increase or decrease.
Alright, Bill, say something.
It's my push to talk. Alright, stand by.
Food would have been a good idea.
Alright, who's loaded? We still working on it?
Something changed.
Just let me know if your screen went black and you no longer have a loading bar. That's what I need to know.
Yeah, screen went back. I no longer have a loading bar.
Okay, who are you?
Wait, what?
You are Bill.
Yeah.
Alright, Bill.
My whole screen's fucked up.
It shouldn't be anymore.
Negative.
Your screen's still messed up.
Yeah, like Holy shit.
Make sure that this is.
Alright, I went black. And I never went back.
I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect, I guess.
No, don't do that.
Nah,
Don't do
I'm
that.
pretty sure I'm gonna have to.
Why?
I mean, I don't even have file anymore. It's all black.
Yeah, that's what you're
It's
supposed
like
to have. All right. Who are you? What's your name?
Bartholomew?
All right. So you
I
should
see
have
you
map
there.
revealed now.
Nope. Oh wait, something's here. Okay, yeah, okay. It's just
All right,
moving
Ilium?
all.
I'm here too.
Do we have an Ilium?
No, Jax is next.
Jax is next. All right. Don't move your character. You need to stay there. There's actually something I need to do. Huh.
Okay.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, that would do it.
So what I miss?
We figured out how to play this game.
Okay, so I
Right.
see.
Anybody else? Loaded?
I don't see the room. I just see three characters in a black room.
I see you. I think it's because it's dark, right? And I'm the only one with dark vision. One
I
counts
can't
as
even
like
see
one
me
character.
anymore.
Well, yeah, it's because you moved your character. Don't do that. Stay right there.
Too late.
All right, Mitchell, did you go
Yeah.
black?
Yes, I'm completely black. I can't see anything. Okay, I can see me.
Can you see the room?
No. I can see like an outline if I put my cursor over it, I think.
You can see an outline of the room, but you can't see the
Yeah,
room.
that's only if I put my cursor over my character.
I see a roof.
Hmm.
Oh, that's what I did. I got this. What about now?
Oh, there we go.
My bad.
Yeah, I see everything now. We're
All
getting
right,
there, guys.
We're waiting on Saigith and his survivors.
I think he's loaded. I just think he's getting
Yeah, I'm
food.
here.
No, Aaron.
God damn it, cat!
She like
Why'd you do
clawed
that?
at your.
She jumped onto my leg, clawed, didn't make the jump, clawed up, and then just jumped immediately back down. Where did you go?
Hey, random street girl.
Who? What? Huh?
All right, now
Guys,
the
quit moving
important
your
thing
shit.
here, yeah, the important thing here is you leave your characters where they are because, let's see, everyone is sleeping except for Trent when this starts.
Okay. That's totally not like reality, but alright. Normally I'm sleeping.
Which,
Is there some kind of like dice roller I'm supposed to have?
If you need to roll, it's /ROLL and then 1d20 or 3d5 or whatever you want it to be.
Oh, there goes my 20 for the night. Do you want us to do all our rolls to do that, or do you mind if we roll our own dice? Ow.
I want to be able to see the rolls. I want everyone else to be able to see the rolls.
That street girl looks sexy.
Yeah, but look who he's next to. Look
Yeah.
who she's next to. Yeah.
Why are they doing it in the hallway?
You'll find out though.
We're just waiting on Aaron, right? That's all we're doing.
Yeah. We're just waiting on Aaron.
How bucket long does it take to get food?
I mean, I already got food in this time period. I got 2
Right.
cheese sticks, I microwaved something for 3 minutes, and I got a bag of chips.
I have some Dr. Pepper.
You're welcome.
I don't have Dr. Pepper.
How do I roll?
Type roll space 1d20. Or slash roll, so it's the question mark slash. Backward slash.
I really wish my map tools looked better than what it looks like.
I feel like I'm playing a game.
That's the intent. Now, for whatever reason, because of my router being messed up, it's not working properly. So I'm just gonna have to do it manually as you guys move, which isn't a big deal. But
I've
normally
returned.
you'll be able to move your characters around, and as you're moving your characters around, it'll reveal what you can see. But I'm gonna have to do it manually for you. So just let me know whenever you need sight, and I will press a button and make your sight appear. So, Aaron, can you see?
Yes, I can.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm
Aye,
ready,
aye.
I guess.
All right.
Going on a
The
trip
name
with
of
our
this
favorite
section?
rocket ship.
Yeah. All right. What lies beyond the dream? 54 eclipses have blocked the light's day since the dream and the fierce Balestorm. Aaron, you're sleeping. Don't move your character. Just
Oh,
so you know.
am I in a cot or something? Or am I just, do I just randomly sleep on the floor?
God damn it, Aaron, he's telling a fucking story. Let him finish his shit.
54 eclipses have blocked the light's day since the dream and the fierce Balestorm. The same day Sid Lachame did not return from Ushul. The pungent smell of alcohol drifts through the halls and rooms of your house/business front. Trent, this is your point of view. The shutters of the window in the main room are pulled closed. When? You eat the leftover stale flat roll you found on the windowsill, and it tastes slightly of Whisper Bark honey whiskey, but you down it nonetheless. You kick a broken saddle strap across the company's main room. The treacherous hall, as some have named the building, rightly named indeed. You trip over Barth's gray boots while you ponder the name. You kick those too. Matt lays on the couch on the far wall with some street girl draped across his body, laying on him. You can only think of how he used to talk about being a man of the law. Some nails roll down the hall as you almost slip on them. Why are these even out? You can hear Barth and Illy snoring lightly in the next room. Damn, even their snoring sounds lazy and worthless. You begin to think how it came to this point. So at this point, Trent, you can start exploring around with your
Alright.
character.
So I'm gonna go step over the street girl. How do I
Yeah.
turn my character, like face down?
Right click, set facing, and then put whatever direction you want.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Alright, and while
Whoa.
you're moving your character around, I'm going to continue. It bothers
Cool.
you that no one has heard of, seen, or knows of Sid. It was almost as if he was erased. And you find yourself wondering if maybe, by chance, he was known by a different name. Perhaps, if you could get your companions to sober up, you could go looking for him yourself. It couldn't be that hard, could it? Besides, you need him. In his absence, you have tried to keep the company afloat, but failing. The treacherous transport cleaning service has become a bit of a mockery around Regufura. You are about 3 weeks behind on medical supply shipments to the Ushul mines. You are not even sure if you still have the contract.
Thanks for the host statement,
Last
man. I
time
appreciate
you
it, buddy.
attempted to deliver the medical supplies, you were ambushed by ex-militia bandits from Justero. They took everything, and, embarrassingly, you had to cut your losses with the shopkeeper Jaden Heiston. You spent what little of the company's money that was left to buy a shoddy horse, Pipsqueak. Due to lack of baths and other common sense hygiene, excessive gambling, shortage and diminishment of contracts, failing trust, and no drive to acquire additional work, your company has lost its great reputation. But you know that if only you could find Sid, things would get better. He, of course, would be pissed at finding his prized crew in such careless shape. However, he would do as he's always done in the past, to be a beacon of support and authority you could look to. But as it stands, you have no leader, morale is down, Pipsqueak threw a shoe last week, and the maintenance costs for your business are piling up. And to top it off, whenever you hear a knock at the door, you cringe, knowing it'll be an unbearable day. So at this point, I'm going to open it up to you, Trent, to whatever you want to do.
Well, I can't move past the hallway without stepping over Matt, so
Uh,
I'm gonna kick him
so
in the shin as I walk by.
Okay.
There we go. I kick him.
Yeah. It doesn't
Get up,
seem
you
like he's
lazy ass.
responding.
Okay, so I need some water. I go to. Is there like a well or like a sink or something? Oh, I see a bucket of water on the top right. I'm gonna go there. Somehow I morphed through the wall there. Sorry, my bad.
That's all good.
I pick up the bucket of water. Does it look old and moppy and dirty?
No, it looks like somebody brought it in yesterday.
All right. Well, I take a drink first. Then I go throw it in his face.
Okay. Saigith, you feel
There you go.
someone throw, like violently, you feel water hit you in the face.
All right.
Matthew.
Am I rolling to wake up then?
When you do that, the some street girl NPC jumps off of Matthew and looks at you and screams, "What was that for?"
You're blocking the hallway, and you don't live here. In fact, even he
Yeah,
shouldn't
but-
be blocking the hallway.
He's paying me to live here right now.
Really? Show me. I want to see the money that he's paying you.
She says, um, payment is generally due once I leave.
Oh, well. You ain't getting anything today, because we don't have anything. Whatever he said to you, he lied.
Am I awake?
You're waking
Yeah.
up, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you got splashed in the face with water. You just heard the some street girl yell at Trent or what's that character's name? Jax, and Jax is yelling back at her. So that's what you woke up to.
Guys.
And so
Why is it so
Barth-
loud?
Bartholomew and Ilium, you guys can hear yelling down the hallway.
Hey, what's all this racket? Anybody? No racket?
I asked the street girl, how much does he owe you? How much does he owe you?
She says he owes me 2 gold.
What the crap kind of services did you do for him?
She looks.
How about I give you 1 gold, you cut your
She
losses,
looks
and
at
get out of here?
Matthew. She looks at Matthew and she goes, "Well, tell him what I did."
Am I gonna have to roll because I have no clue right now?
I'll pick something up, man. You played checkers until you got drunk and fell asleep.
Yeah, that'll work. So she actually has a really good mind. We were playing chess last night and we ended up falling asleep. Of course, there was some sort of mead involved, but I don't remember much past the mead.
All right, you whore of a chess player, apparently. I'll give you 1 gold, cut your losses, and you get out of here.
No. Give her the
She
2.
says,
She wanted.
Why am I
fair
still
and
paying
square.
for you?
You don't have to. I'll pay her myself. I go and I give her the 2 gold that I owe her. And when I
she
give it
takes
to her, I
make
say,
sure you remove it from your character sheet.
I would say, see you next game.
She says, "Please call me again if you need more services."
I'm starting to think they didn't just
And-
play chess.
And she
Okay,
walks,
I wish I
starts
could come
walking
down
towards
and
the
yell at
door.
you guys.
But when she gets to the door, she slips. I'm gonna make a roll real quick.
Reflex. I want to make a reflex save.
She hits the ground, and she starts throwing up in front of the door.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, at least it's outside.
Catch her?
No, it's by the
No,
door.
no, it's
It'll have to be
inside.
swept.
It's starting
It'll
to
have to
drip
be
across
swept
the
off.
main room.
Where's
do?
Ilium? Ilium, do you have prestidigitation?
No, I do not. I actually don't know. Let's check.
Should be.
Let me
I
check to
can't
see if
fucking
I
remember.
know this particular super simple spell.
I do no prestidigitation. You hear in your head.
Can you cast that and clean that shit up?
In a bit.
I got out of your way.
I go and I help the girl to her feet and help her out the door.
Wait, where did she throw up again?
Right there at the
She
door.
had too much mead.
So you do what?
Oh, yeah, I found it.
So I'm sorry, you do what?
Who's doing what? I'm sorry.
You're casting prestidigitation to clean up the vomit.
Alright, so this is a great time for me to tell you about one of my house rules. Whenever you cast a spell, I want the other people in the group to know what it does. So copy it out of your player's handbook, the electronic one, and just paste it in the chat.
In the player
Uh,
chat?
Yeah, in the chat and map tools, just paste it into that chat, and that way everyone can read it and see, and everyone is on the same page. It makes things flow by a lot quicker. Because then you don't have to
Yeah.
waste time looking things up. If you've already pasted it in chat, you can just scroll up, or if I can just
I mean,
it
that's
makes things easier for me because then I don't have to look up your spells to make sure they're being used correctly. It just makes everything fly.
all right. I wish you had told me. I would have pulled up a digital version of the handbook. And also, I don't have a chat window because my map tools is all fucked up.
All right, go to window, and then click on chat. Also, everyone should go to window and click on
There's
initiative
no window button.
at the very top.
Nope. 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 You can check out
You
my
should have-
stream and see what my thing looks like.
File, edit, map, view, tool, window, help. You don't have those?
No, they're not there.
You don't have the basic. How do you not have the basic toolbar?
His program's all
Go
fucked
to the
up.
stream and look at it.
Can you
I can restart map tools, I think is my option here. But you told me not to do that.
yeah, you can restart map tools if that's what you need. You're
You
just
don't
not
need
going
to-
to be.
I
You're not
can look
gonna
up
be
the
able to
spells
map-
for you, man. It's
yeah.
not that big a deal.
Yeah, but it'll be
Well,
good
he-
for him to have chat because he can't roll or anything if he doesn't have
Oh,
chat.
yeah.
So go ahead and restart.
He already did. Anyway, the prestidigitation it's a minor magical trick that novice spellcasters use for practice. You can do lots of effects, including instantly clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. I assume it's within that.
Sweet. Okay. And the right hand, did that fix your map?
Yeah, it did. I fixed everything up.
All right. All right. So click on select map in the upper right hand corner, and then click on the Regufura map.
I'm in the right map. I get it. I can't move beyond here.
It's because you don't know what's there. Make your character set facing, make him face to the left. You'll be able to see.
All right.
That's a window. Are you crawling out the window, Jax?
My bad. Thought that was the door.
Some
The
Alright, we're good.
Where the street girl is, that's where the door is.
Okay, cool. Then, yeah, he casts a spell, he cleans it up. What goes on next?
All right, so she will go ahead and she's gonna leave.
Can she not go? Can I not go with her, please? Apparently, I walked out the door.
Okay. So what do you guys do? Like I said,
Now that
tell me if you need map revealed.
can we just reveal all of our house right now? I mean,
Sure.
House, yeah.
because it's kind of weird having to go through all that shit.
I mean, you probably know what the city looks like for the most part, if we do live
Oh.
here.
Oh, check it out. He's revealed the map for us.
Yes, nice.
Alright,
You guys can
guys.
see the whole city.
Yes, I can see the whole
No,
city.
I can't.
So do we have any pending jobs that we need to look at?
He said we had that
Uh,
one of the medical supplies, but we got ambushed.
Yeah, you got
Do we
ambushed and
do
you bought a
any-
horse after they took it from you, your first one.
We should probably go find a new
Okay.
job or find out if that job is actually working still.
Yeah, did we tell the guy that we lost his shit?
So while you guys are inside that room there, are any of you guys trying to leave or?
I mean,
What time
we gotta
is
decide
it?
what we're gonna do.
I mean, I would go to my room and I would start putting on my armor and stuff.
Okay. So you want to go
which
ahead
one?
and do that?
Which one is my room?
Well, Trent, what is it? Jax's room is the middle one, and yours is the bottom.
You got an axe on the floor there, man.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder who that used to belong to.
Alright, and so that the thing is, the reason when I revealed that fog of war, like I actually have vision tools, so don't like walk through walls.
Okay.
If that makes sense. And Bill, if you're going off into another part of town, you're not going to be able to interact with the players that are going to start making plans here.
Okay, so first thing I do is I go up to Bill because I remember, sorry, Bart, because I had a birthday present for him.
All right, a birthday present.
Here's that crossbow you wanted, and I give him my crossbow and
Yes.
bolts.
This is the
Okay.
best birthday ever. Jax, give me a hug.
Oh God.
Perfect.
Alright. You guys hear a knock at the door? Knock, knock, knock.
I cringe.
Do you answer it?
Wait, someone get behind the counter.
People. I look through the people in the door and see if we recognize the man at the door.
There you go.
Wait, is it?
You hear knock, knock again?
And I look through the people in the door to see if we recognize this guy.
Wait, I thought that was a window.
That's a window. The door is up
I mean,
ahead where the...
Does it really matter where I am?
Yep.
I'm just gonna do it either way.
Yeah, he does it.
I revealed someone. Just so
I don't see
you guys
him.
know.
Yeah, there's no one there.
In front of the door?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope,
Oh,
no
wait,
one there.
wait, he popped up for a second, then he went away.
You gotta be in front of the door or you can't see him. People.
Okay, where's the door? Oh.
Oh, found him.
Oh, there he is.
Okay. So, you hear a bang, bang, bang. He's
crap.
He's hitting the door pretty hard now.
I walk outside to greet the consulate.
So you're gonna open up the
Hey,
door?
yeah. Hey, Boris, how you been?
Okay. This is Jax that's doing this?
Yeah.
Alright, right as you're opening
Wait,
up the door,
Come on.
right as you're opening up the door, you hear him go, "Open up, you scoundrels!" And then you open up the door and he kind of seems shocked that you open up the door at the exact moment.
Well, you did just knock.
Yeah.
I move out of the way so
Yeah.
so
So,
Bart can go and talk to him.
Yeah,
who's talking to him? Bart?
Bart is now.
I'm gonna talk to him. Yeah.
Okay, so everyone else needs to be behind Bart. Alright, upon opening up the door, you see the Kulsk... Let me go ahead and do this. Upon opening up the door, you see the Consulate Supreme, Boris Haydenlift, with 3 Dwarven Rejufura militia guard. This catches you off guard, because you haven't seen dwarves venture this far south in years. They generally stay to their mountains, mining, crafting, and building great wonders. They like their twilight, and the crystalline brown luminescence of their skin distracts you from the corners of your eyes. Lingering your eyes upon them for a moment each, they cross their built arms over their massive chests and shake their heads in discontent. They have shields on their backs and their sickles on their belt. Evidently, they do feel that you pose a threat. In fact, they snicker at each other as if laughing at some sort of hidden joke to which you do not have the honor to be privy. Boris, on the other hand, a bulky human so stout he competes with his dwarven guard for height, takes a step forward. Without even looking at him, you feel his disappointing stare levy on your shoulders. His auburn hair falling wispily down the left side of his face prides itself on its tidiness. His short blonde beard is patchy but neat, and for an instant you think you might have seen it flicker a strand of gray and then hide it again. Clothed in fine rose silk shirts, brown cuffs rolled up to his elbows, it tucks into his lacy dressy ashen pants held up by a thin, smooth black rope. He snorts obnoxiously when you do not look him in the eye. Sorry folk these ones, Boris says as his guard echo another chuckle.
What can I do you for, Boris?
Boris says, when you planning on picking up some work again?
I was gonna go out and look for some today.
He says, is that right? And where is Mr. Lachane about these days?
That's Sid.
I don't know. Oh, he's been missing for years. Is he not assumed dead?
No, not
You would know that he's only been missing for like 40 something days.
Oh, I thought they decided different.
a lot can
What
happen in
Mr.
40
Chain
days.
does with himself is his own business.
So he goes, so who's in charge here now?
We're all running the business best we can.
He says,
Best we can sucks.
Right? We are horrible couriers.
he takes a look over at your sign, treacherous transport, that's hanging from the side of the building. If you guys mouse over it, it's on the side of the building. You should be able to click it, and the sign will pop up.
I don't see it.
Yeah, where is it, man?
Right here.
Wow.
Can you click it?
Nope. Give us
No,
a pop-up.
but maybe if we go outside, yeah.
No. All right. Then I will just do this.
Did you see it?
There you go.
Oh, I say something. Treacherous transport.
Oh, that's
it's
perfect.
fine.
That's perfect. There it goes.
It's just being silly. There you go.
So this dude's just sitting here blocking us from getting out because he wants us to find work.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
have any
and
business
so
for me,
he
Boris?
says, and you think you can handle this proper, do you?
I think we can.
He says, and what makes you think that? You guys have done nothing but stink up this town since Mr. Lachane left.
I think 40 days is not enough time to stink up the entire town. If it is, then maybe the town's status needs assessed.
Oh man, that's great.
I snicker, quite audibly.
Oh, bearded woman, huh?
Go ahead and reveal some things to you guys. Alright. He says, what plans do y'all have to restore this back to its former glory? Rumor has it, y'all just cleaning service now. The treacherous transport cleaning service. And by the looks of it, he gestures past you to the main room to the mess you kicked about earlier. You ain't rightly good at that either. He gets caught
Well,
up in the
we're-
last words, visibly trying to suppress his laugh. What do you say?
Well, we're to try to find some work today. If only I could leave my front porch.
Okay. Uh, he says, I'm just gonna fill you in with the rest of the description here. It seems that the Consulate Supreme's visit to the treacherous hall has begun to attract a small crowd of passerbyers. One of them must have just picked up something good to eat because it sure does smell good outside. Or maybe that's just the fresh air unbalanced by the haughty scents drifting out from behind you. Boris sniffs the air twice and then blinks suddenly, tearing eyes.
Yeah, maybe we should go to the bathhouse
Doing
first,
okay
guys.
there, Boris?
Boris just shakes his head, and his guards around him start chuckling again. Um, and you see more bystanders up here.
Can I make a perception check to see what he was looking at?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You have to do 1d20.
He just did.
No, he just did 20.
Yeah, he rolled a 20, so it's
Oh.
No, he didn't roll
Yeah.
1d20.
yeah, he
there
rolled
you go.
20.
All right, so
Add
you
that
got
to
a
your
14.
perception.
No, it's plus stuff.
So
Bill,
You can
you're not
see-
pushing your push to
you
talk.
follow
It's,
his
18.
gaze to the back of the room. You follow his gaze to the back of the room, and you can see um, some open alcohol just lying on its side on the floor, kind of spilling out. You can see some food scraps that have just been laid about. People leftovers they haven't eaten, from likely
Yeah,
from
yeah.
likely from Matt's and the Street Girls adventure last night. Trent, you weren't home when that happened, so you couldn't stop them.
Is there something inside that's caught your eye there, Boris?
Boris says, well, I think you just should clean up a little bit. He says, it might help attract some business.
It just might.
He says, well, my pleasure my pleasure of presence isn't gifted just for the sake of it. Y'all owe the town some money, and we would like it paid.
How you figure?
Uh, the crowd grows larger as you guys continue to talk to him. Um, and you hear the gossipers in the back start whispering to the other people that are in the crowd as they're passing by,
Do a
and more people
do a
keep coming
perception
by.
check to see what they're saying.
wanna
I
do
do
that too.
not think you can read lips. No.
So
You
they're
got
not talking loud enough.
no, they're not talking loud enough. And then Boris is kind of blocking the way. His voice is kind of overpowering what you could hear.
All right,
Okay,
I go over to
uh,
Ilium and ask him some. I want to ask him if he can get these guys to like be nicer to us or something, or maybe Bill can. I don't know.
Yeah, I just want to know why he's here. That's what I'm trying to get to
Uh,
the point of.
You want to know why he's here? He said because you guys owed the town some money, so you're gonna
Right,
ask
and I
him what
asked,
you owe.
how do you figure?
Okay. He says, well, let's look at that now, shall we? He motions to his rightmost guard, the one with the square-cut oak beard, and a small parchment is placed in Boris's hand, and he reads it out loud, if not intentionally, so the growing crowd can grasp a whisper of it. Just gonna copy this. One of the things you guys are gonna get um, uh, posted on the Facebook page is a calendar of my world, and so this is the second and third months that I'm gonna post. All right. So he says building cost 15 gold for the month of Jera. Building cost 15 gold for the month of Carwin. The late building cost fee 5 gold for the month of Carwin. The well water and trash fee or tax 2.5 gold for the month of Jawa. Well water and trash tax 2.5 gold for the month of Carwin. Late well water and trash tax fee 1 gold for the month of Carwin. And then a personal collection fee, 15 gold, because you made me have to come here to get this.
I'll
I
make you
don't
get a
recall
fat lip too.
I don't recall making you, but
Do you
here
say
you
that?
are nonetheless.
I am pretty pissed
Sure,
off.
yeah. Yeah, I'm saying it.
Okay. He says, are you getting smart with me, boy?
No, I think I'm being as respectful as necessary.
I walk in front of him and say, "What if I am?"
Uh, his guards move to surround you, and he kind of takes a step to the side. Did I just lose a guard?
He's right there, dude. He's the red guy.
With the shield?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So the guards come up to you and say, you really want to start some trouble 3 against 1? I doubt you're going to win. That's what the dwarves say.
Last time I counted, it was 4 against 3.
And then the
Come, my friend.
consulate
There's no
supreme,
need to. There's no
the
need
consulate
to start
supreme
anything
says,
here.
uh, the consulate supreme looks at Barth and says, well, I appreciate that. Your boy over here is causing trouble, and all I got to do is blow my whistle. I could get 5 more guard over here.
Well, we want to keep our building. You want your money, so surely there's some sort of resolution here.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation to make it look like his whistle is full of filth.
It falls out of his hand. He kind of takes a jump backwards rapidly and looks around. He's like, what? He says, I did not want to come here by myself, but you forced my hand, turning away all my associates. They've been trying to collect this for the last 2 months. We just want to get paid. What type of business you running here that you can't even pay? The building fees, the tax, you took out a loan. Your boss, Sid, took out a loan to pay for this building so that he could build it, and you just gonna stop paying?
Well,
I growl.
I was. Um, I mean, come on, man. The guy's missing. We're trying our best here. Surely you can just give us another month worth of time. And I roll a persuasion.
Diplomacy.
Go ahead, roll persuasion. Plus what?
No, we can't.
Okay, okay.
Hey, Barth, if you do 1d20 plus 5, or whatever the case may be, it will roll that amount. So you can have the roll added in for you, so you don't have to manually edit every time.
So it's 17 plus 6, so that's what? Did I
A
have 23?
23?
23.
He says, I would need this paid immediately if you were to keep your company building. I agreed to loan the gold to Sid the Chain because I knew he was an honorable man and he would keep his payments current. But you guys look like you're really struggling. We might be able to work something out, but it still we'll need to get paid soon.
Surely there's, was there something maybe that you saw in our shop that would, call us at even?
That's 56 gold. Do we have 56 gold on us? I've got 15.
I've got 13.
I'd rather try to do something else to settle it. Would you like to take a look around and see if you find something that can tide us over?
Sorry, I've got 10.
He says I'll take a look around.
All right. Well, come on in.
So you
I
got,
stand at the entrance and block the guards from coming in. It's just the consulate.
I don't think that's gonna work out, buddy.
So when you do that, is that seriously what you do?
Well, I say we'd prefer if you kept half your guards out here.
Hey, now we haven't been evicted yet. I think that the man is just getting some necessary provision. I think we should allow him to keep his guards. They're not going to hurt
Alright,
us if we don't do anything.
Well, I'm gonna chase the crowd away while you guys do this shit.
Okay.
How do
Yeah.
how do you chase the crowd away? Tell me what. You do.
I'm gonna roll an intimidate on them.
What?
Okay. And what are you gonna do? That's gonna be this intimidate roll. You can't just.
Yeah,
roll
right.
it,
I
tell
got.
me what you're gonna do.
Ilium will help me.
I'm gonna come out there, and they're gonna hear in all of their heads, just speaking directly into their minds. Move on. That's it.
You
creepy.
hear them say. You hear them say. Um. You hear some of the members of the crowd say, "This place is haunted," and then you hear other members of the crowd say, "Why would anyone want to do business with them?"
Yeah.
And then you
Well, that
hear other
sucks.
members of the crowd say, you hear other members of the crowd say, "That's just some sort of trick." And then you hear the last members of the crowd say, "Maybe we should get moving on."
Do you
And
want me to
so
roll for
from-
anything here?
No, I mean that's your ability,
So
right?
from that, those people disappear. They continue on.
Be honest, I think that we got a pretty bad start here. I think that we need.
Pop my head out the door and say, "Y'all come back now."
Holy cow! I
Yeah.
think it's a little ridiculous.
I'm just gonna give him a strange look. Like, okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay out here and just keep trying to convince people to leave. At least the crowd. These people aren't paying.
The guy
I
around.
just moved.
You know, I
just
don't think it
moved
is. I
aside.
don't think it's Matt's fault.
So is the guy gonna come inside?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just updating something real quick.
Please wait. The DM's turn's not done.
It's fluid in order to be able to keep you guys.
So now the better question is, do we actually have something of value that, he might want?
It doesn't necessarily have to have value in general. It just has to have value to him.
Okay. Good. So he's gonna take a step forward with his guards. Do you do anything else to try to get the rest of the passerbyers to go away?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually roll my intimidate. And what
Okay.
I'm gonna
What
do
do you-
is, hey, break it up. Everybody get out of here as I kind of just like move my hands around and stuff.
I'll
Okay,
just copy
go ahead.
him and shoot people as well.
Go ahead, roll it.
Oh man,
It has to
roll
be
20.
slash roll. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I got it.
And
So
what's your bonus?
14.
You have a +1 bonus.
Yeah, it's not that good. Still not terrible.
Okay. 13. You're able to get to the people to leave.
Alien, do you want to do that too?
I thought I was just going to be helping you. Like, do you want me to roll, or
Yeah, go ahead and do it too.
I'm asking Chris?
Yeah, you can roll to try to intimidate. What are you gonna do
Yeah,
when
I
you're
got
doing that? Or are you
just
gonna
kind
use
of just
persuasion?
again just in. I was using persuasion. I'm not intimidating, though. I think I'm like 99% certain. Yeah, it's the same bonus. So I'm just going to use persuasion. This again, everything's just speaking directly into their minds that it's. Please move on.
Okay.
And I got a 22 on it.
Alright. They're going to shake their head and say someday this place will return to its formal glory. Someday.
Okay, the guy moves in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move these guys. Give me a second.
Aaron, you gotta move your guy out of the way so they can get past you.
I don't see any reason for him to go into our personal quarters.
I
Well, that's a good
invited
point.
him in, didn't you hear?
Yeah,
Oh,
but when you
yeah,
invite
okay,
somebody
personal
in,
quarter, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a
I'll,
personal quarter. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I'll stand here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
Boris, see anything that catches your eye? Maybe this nice mug here, straight from the mine. I found it off a dead elf.
Uh, you see Boris pick up his shoe and kind of shake it like he stepped in something. Uh, and then sniff his nose again and put his shoe back down. And he says, "You guys don't have much left here, now do you?"
Oh, we're scraping by with what we have.
I
He
pick
says,
up
"What's in
another
that?"
stale roll.
Do you eat it?
Yeah, I just slowly chew on it.
Okay. Nice. What's in that chest over there?
Yeah, I have no idea. I just like open the chest. I open the chest.
All right, what's in it?
I don't.
We don't know, man.
5,000
I know.
gold.
So
Well, man, if only we would have
Pretty sure it's not
discovered
that.
that sooner.
And so one of the
All of
things
our
I'm going
money
to ask
problems
you
would
guys to
be
do
over.
a lot is one of the things I'm going to ask you guys to do a lot is describe what you see.
Okay.
Okay.
So when
Fix
you
it for
open
me,
up,
don't
but when you
really.
open up that chest, you're just going to find a bunch of stuff that you guys use to maintain the store.
Cleaning supplies.
Clerical documents, parchment, pens, records. You can see Sid's taxes from last year that he completed that they're in there. It doesn't look like the business did very well last year either. They barely scraped by.
Um, so I'm gonna pull. Okay, so is there anything that looks fancy at all?
No.
Anything that's shiny?
Uh,
Maybe
so
a pen with some silver in it, or maybe not even
he
silver, just tin.
Boris looks down at your weapons and he says, "Those are shiny. How much for those?"
Yeah. Your blood.
I have
Who
an
says that?
excellent. I have an excellent violin that I can perform for you maybe if you have an event coming up that you would need some entertainment for.
He says, "Oh, unfortunately, we hired the people for the event coming up in 2 weeks. About 2 months ago, we like to stay prepped and ready as a city council."
Need them yet?
He says
Guys,
he goes, "What will you guys be doing 2 weeks from now?"
Working.
We'll be on a delivery, but our schedule is flexible.
Yeah, is there anything you need doing?
Doing. He says not at the moment. I can ask around to um my clerks back at the shop. We may have some odds and end jobs if you guys want to stop by the shop a little bit later. But that still leaves us with the problem that we would want this paid today.
How much money do we have on us, guys? Like, period. I have 10 gold.
Same, I have 10 gold.
So how about we pay half of it today, and we get some work, and we'll pay you the other half when we're done with the jobs, and give you a bonus five gold on top of it. I say
That's a
with
persuasion.
persuasion.
So you're gonna pay me an additional 5 if I let you take out the loan just a little bit longer?
Yeah.
So you want a second loan on top of your already first loan for the maintenance of this building and building the building itself?
Well, what I would really like is just a favor more than a loan.
He says a favor.
Yeah, well, just a favor. I'd like to roll.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll let you roll here in a second.
So kind of him to let us roll.
All right, go ahead and roll. Yep.
Not a bad roll.
He says, I do believe we might be able to make some sort of business here. He says, and
Great.
so, how much do you have right now?
25.
You have 25 gold right now out of the 46 plus an additional 5 for 51.
Wait, how much does Aaron have on him?
I have 10.
So we have 35 total.
But we only have 25 that I'm telling this guy.
Oh, I mean, okay, yeah. All right, that's cool. I didn't say that out loud, so shit.
So yeah, 25 today, and then we'll get you the rest of it, plus 5 more gold next month. On
And we
top
just
of,
need
of
to
course,
complete
what
some
we'll have that
jobs.
month.
You
On
want a
top-
full
Yes.
month for this?
That was what
No.
I said earlier. Yes.
Really, dude?
I don't know how much time these jobs are going to take is my thing, so I just kind of said a month.
He says, I think I'd be able to give you a week and a half.
I'll take that week and a half.
Because, we are a business, and the council elects me, and the people elect me to maintain order in the city.
And you do a
And
fantastic job.
I
he
chuckle.
says if he glares at you, and when you chuckle, and then yeah, and the 3 dwarven guards look at you as well, and they have kind of a confused look on their face on why people are laughing.
I sneer at him to try to get him.
You sneer at him. All right, so he says, well, you already know where the city council building is. I sit at the head of that council, up in the most building in the city. So I'll take what gold you have now. We'll call that a wash for the first month that you're late, and then you'll only be due this month. So how much are you giving them again?
25.
25.
25.
So you still owe us, you would still owe the city and the council 26 gold.
Right.
And we'll let you keep
Wait,
your building pass today for a week and a half until you can pay the rest.
Sounds good. I go give my 10 to Bart.
And
I'll hand over
I
my 10 as well.
Well, I only need 5 more. But thank you for the 10. And I hand it over to Boris. And say, I appreciate you coming down here.
Yeah, Lair does make a lot of really good maps.
He says, I do appreciate the negotiations, but next time I'm hoping that I won't have to come down here myself again and you'll just answer the door to my associates. It makes things easier on all of us.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Definitely. God dang. Okay. Can y'all hear me when I'm talking? Because I've been talking a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay,
Can you
great.
hear us?
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, thanks for coming by. We'll see you in a week and a half.
Yeah, I think it'd help, Chris, if you told us like a little bit of what you were doing in the background.
Oh yeah,
Like if you
you're
say,
working
okay,
on
hold on
something,
a
let us
sec.
know. I think, because as far as I can tell, you're just ignoring me.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I was making something visible in the next area so that the campaign would continue on. I'm sorry. All right, so he retreats with his guards back to the main council building. So I'm gonna move that real quick. I realize I made this city so big. Okay. So what are you guys going to do now? He's left. He's taken the gold. Make sure you remove it from your character sheets if you haven't already.
Yeah, I
Um,
have.
and the floor is open to you guys.
All right, guys. So we need to talk
Yeah, I
about what
think.
we're gonna do.
Yeah, we go to that square that he told us to go to get jobs.
That's a good idea. We should do that. Because now I'm broke, and I want to punch that guy in the face.
Punch the guy in the face. He's just doing his
That is,
job.
that is now a personal goal of mine.
Punch him in the face.
Well, yeah, he's just doing his job. So I think we'll just we'll go to that area and try to find some work. It was in the north east, right?
Yeah. The northwest topmost building is where the council. You can check in with their clerks to
Oh,
see
I'm
if
grabbing
there's
everybody.
any jobs up there. But NPCs you may see along the way, you can speak to them too if you'd like. You just got to tell me which one you're talking to.
I can't see any of the map. It's all black to me.
Who's me?
The
Mitchell?
dragon.
Super Dragon Man.
It shouldn't be. Everything should be revealed. Can everyone else see it?
I can see it.
Yeah, I got the map.
Okay, I'm going to turn this off then. Tell me if this helps. Can everyone see everything now?
I can see everything.
No change. I still can't see anything.
So weird.
You can't see anything at all, or just around your character only?
I can just see our house.
You can't see the rest of the map past the house?
Yeah, I can see to pretty much here
Hey,
to here, then
hey!
backwards.
I was at a table, thank you.
Okay. Can everyone else see the map?
Yep.
Yes, I can see the map fully.
Alright, Mitchell, there's a problem with the map loading properly on your end. For whatever reason, it didn't load properly.
Reset probably.
So,
Right.
yeah. I don't know what the reason behind it is. But if you
You want me to
zoom,
just-
if you zoom out all the way, you should see like a little X, like a red X.
Yeah, I do see the little X.
Yeah, and that means your map didn't load. So we could, you could have the rest of the party members drag you around, or I could try to reload you and see if that helps.
Let's try that real quick. See what happens. Reloading, rather.
Aaron, what do you want to do?
So-
You come with us?
I'm gonna reload people then. Are people reloading now?
I don't need to reload.
Think so. Yeah.
No.
I've got a full clip. I don't need to reload.
Okay.
Doesn't look like
let me do this.
reloading.
I don't need to reload. I have a full clip.
Clear vision. Alright, where it says select map, click off of that map onto the long room. Mitchell?
Yeah, I just did that, and no change.
Did you
So the
change your
long
settings
room
when you
black
started
too?
up map tool?
And it wouldn't let me. Like I thought I did. I'm gonna disconnect. Let's try this again.
Hey Aaron, stop the stream and delete it.
Why?
Why?
There's a lot of issues that aren't
You-
working properly. I would rather have it.
Do you want me
being
to just
streamed
flip
when
it over?
Everything's working well.
Well, do you want me to just flip it over to technical difficulties or what?
You
Because
can-
I mean,
yeah, if you
I
want.
have people watching.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean that's just part of streaming.
They understand shit happens, man. We'll just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Mitchell, you
So-
just gotta let me know when you're back in the map, Ilium.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Hey, Lair. Does Matt find any alcohol left over from last night, or was it all consumed?
You left the house, right?
No, I did not.
No, he's still there.
I mean, there's on the floor scattered about. There's small kegs and bottles of alcohol. And
But are
you
they
can
empty?
choose- like I said, you can choose to check to see if they're empty if you want to roll a perception check. Or
Yeah.
investigation check.
Yeah, I'll definitely roll an investigation check.
Why is he gonna roll for that? It's like right in front of
Yeah,
him.
like,
Can't he
you
just
look
tell?
at-
Just pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
he could be blind.
he could do that. Yeah. All right. So you're going to see that.
Nat 20.
Alright,
His
so
booze finding skills are
suddenly-
incredible.
I know. Suddenly, this knowledge pops into your character's head, and you suddenly remember this incredible clarity of the previous night, and you know exactly how much alcohol you drank and how much alcohol you didn't drink, and so you're able to gather throughout the room 4 bottles of Dragon Boner whiskey that have not
Nice.
been drunk yet.
Nice. I go ahead and stow one of those in my pack, or I stow all of them in my pack, and then I uncork one of them and I take a swig.
We could sell that shit.
All right, so you're gonna put them all in your pack. So add them all to your character sheet. Dragon Bone or whiskey, 4 bottles or 5 bottles.
1 second, I need to do...
For now, since you've got the PDF, man, just write it down on a slip of paper.
Yeah.
Alright. We want to go to the town square, but I don't know where the town square is on this map.
No, I'm talking to this shopkeeper up here.
Oh, okay.
Hello, shopkeeper Jaden.
He's
wait,
pissed at
Jaden?
us.
Wasn't Jaden the one who was pissed?
Oh, is she? She probably doesn't recognize me though. I wasn't in the room. Get out of here.
As I turn the corner, I immediately go, oh, and turn back around.
Did Ilium come back?
Not yet. I'm still.
He's loading in.
Oh,
We can
did you
continue without him, and I'll grab him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pay attention on
All
this.
Ilium, one of the other things you can do, you can go over to the other computer in your house and just use that map. You want both of you guys to sit in front of that computer, that's fine, and we'll just get it fixed for next time. I don't know if that works for you. All right, so we're gonna have more than. You got Barth. You're gonna talk to the shopkeeper. Is that what you said?
So, hello, Miss Jaden, shopkeeper.
She's sobbing.
What's wrong?
She says some thief came in the middle of the night and they killed my pack horse.
Oh God. Wait, why would a thief kill? Doesn't make sense. What do they steal?
She says, it was skinned and all that was left is the meat carcass.
Ew.
It's
Apparently
gut
somebody
around the
wanted
back
some
if you wanna
horse
see it.
hide.
Huh? I'm sorry, Jaden?
She says it's around back if you want to see it.
Okay, let's take a look.
All right. You see it?
Yeah, we see it.
I inspect the horse.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Looking for any sort of tracks that go away, or coming to, behind, anything out of the ordinary. Maybe the cut is weird and it's a certain kind of knife. It's a survival check.
Okay.
Or I call it survival.
Oh, so you're gonna be tracking.
You gotta be tracking,
Yes.
guys.
Ah, crap.
Okay. So there's a pool of blood that's around it, and you can see that there's footsteps going off to the left from the pool of blood, but it only lasts about 10 feet or so, and then it seemed like the blood dried up off of his shoes.
Well, that's incredibly fast for that.
Or I just cleaned it off. Either one. To the left is which way, exactly?
Left on your map. Yep.
The west.
This way,
Okay.
like that way. Oh, and by the
is it
way,
just
to do
in-
that little arrow, you just hold space.
Oh, okay, cool. Everybody press space and do it. Okay.
You
So
also have
does
this
it
one, which is
end
if
at the
you
wall
press
here,
control
or-
and space.
end at the wall here or anything?
Yeah, it was like, it went like this.
Oh, so it went down. Follow
and then
the
it
wall.
stopped about there.
I follow him.
Okay. You follow the trail.
You can
okay.
see when you guys walk by the horse, a, a a swarm of flies buzz off of it, and you can see maggots tearing into the skin under where the flies left, and then it smells pretty bad over here. You're not entirely sure that you want to continue to stay over here. In fact, you might want to get someone involved to remove this mess, so that the other townsfolk might not have to deal with it as well.
Right.
We could just toss it in the well. I'd get rid of it.
That's
And poison the well.
Jax, why don't you go see if you can find somebody that can clean this up?
I
I'm gonna
mean,
go talk to.
I
I'm gonna
could
go
probably
talk to
clean
Jaden.
this shit up.
Jaden says, "You see, it's terrible. They took all its
It is
leather, they took its
terrible.
hide, and now I don't have a pack horse. How am I going to sell my things? You guys don't work any good for me anymore, and I can't even take them myself now."
We could
Well,
totally
we can
help deliver your
definitely
shit.
transport your stuff. We just actually acquired a brand new pack horse. Yeah, brand new. She's good.
Is it a pack horse or is it a regular horse?
It's let me check my character sheet. I have it on there.
I thought.
I could have sworn it was an old nag.
He is a draft horse.
It'll work all the same. Pack horse.
Sweet.
Yeah, strength
draft
of
horse.
18.
Like, is this like a
Large
like
beast.
an ale draft or?
Like he's a pack. He's a workhorse. That's what he is. I'm gonna go fetch him, Pipsqueak, and the wagon, and load up with Matt's help the skinned dead horse.
Wait, or we can try to.
We're all
negotiate
good-natured.
taking this person's stuff, and let the city clean up the horse.
We're
I mean, that's
good-natured,
what we
remember?
pay them
kinda...
for, right? Didn't we just pay a ridiculous amount of
It's
money
more
to
so we
have these cleaning services?
They would just charge this lady a shit ton of money. That's kind of why we're out of money, is because we keep doing shit for free, I guess. It'd be in our nature to help this lady out.
Yeah, we're gonna help her out by taking her stuff so she can make money, not by cleaning this up, though.
I agree with Emo.
You just told me to clean it up.
I told you to go to the city hall to get somebody to clean this up.
Alright, I'll do that. Matt, come with me.
Okay.
Alright, which one's the city hall, bud?
Upper
So,
left-hand corner.
Wow, we're sprinting there? Do we have to sprint there? Can't we just walk?
Well, yeah, but I figured it'd just take us up there. That's where we're headed. Let us know when we get there.
Okay.
Alright, so,
Is everyone going there?
Nah, just me and Matt.
Okay. So I'm gonna switch back to the other two that aren't going over there. Are you guys talking to Jaden still?
yeah, I want to try to talk to her about transporting her stuff so she can make it to market.
Okay. She says, so last time the bandits attacked you in the Whisperbark Woods and you guys couldn't bring the shipment to your shoal. What makes you think you're any stronger now?
Well, experience for one. Now that we know where they're going to attack and how the attack's going to happen, we can better deal with it.
She says, she goes, that makes sense.
Ain't my
But
birthday on the
what if
job.
there, how many of them were there? You would remember there was like 10 of them. And compared to how many that you have.
What?
You hear
Of
what I
course
said?
we can take on this
Yeah, yeah.
task.
Yeah, he's not pushing. He's pushing. Okay, I guess.
Of course
You gotta
we can
press
take
push
on
to
this
duck.
task.
Yeah, no.
I mean, that was before we were player
so-
characters. We can
That was
totally do
kind of
this
the
now.
when we last attacked. Our plan now is to see them coming or take or take a different route.
She says, well, that makes sense. I could sure use the business again. My trade has been at a complete standstill since you guys failed. I suppose I could try to give you guys another shot, but if you guys fail this time, I won't even have a home anymore.
You can count on us.
Other than who's the other person that's over there with him?
I am, but I'm still trying to fix everything on my end. So just kind of
Okay.
pretend that I'm just being quiet and following everyone around.
Well,
Okay.
you're mute anyway, so it works.
Okay. Okay, Mark. I do believe that's what we call those, right, Mark?
Mark.
Mark.
Sure.
Where-
Inside joke that I don't get. Moving on.
Where's Mark? Oh, he's over there.
Oh, from the gamers. All right, yeah, cool. All right, now we're moving on. Did they
So-
successfully persuade her to give us business?
You can roll persuasion.
No, I think she just agreed to it, right? Didn't she?
Yeah, I thought she definitely did agree to it. She said I proposed.
Well, there you
can
go.
trust
You have your
again."
answer.
Yeah. Cool. Where can I get the stuff? Where do we pick it up?
All right. She says, so you guys are
Our reputation speaks
just
for itself.
outside. You guys are gonna go grab the pack horse and the wagon, or the draft horse and the wagon to go load this up.
So if anybody wants to,
Yeah, I do want to talk to her about how long is this expected to take? We would know, right? So how much time is this?
Yeah, you would know from your previous travels that the trip to Yushul is about it's about 60 miles. So it would take you about a day there, day and a half there, day and a half back.
Okay. How much did she pay us last time to do this?
Last time, she gave you 15 gold last time to make this trip. She said she was splitting her profits with you because you were handling the goods.
Okay.
So we didn't get anything.
And we lost it all. Right. So she didn't wind up paying us because we didn't deliver, right?
Yeah, she didn't pay you, but she was out a lot of money. So it was a
She
loss
was
on
out
both
15
parties.
gold if she's splitting half.
And you guys were out a horse. You guys were out another companion that's no longer with you guys that got killed in it. The other four you guys survived. Sid was still nowhere to be seen.
And we suck without that guy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this time we'll only charge her 5 gold, I figure, to make up for the loss of last time.
She said, did you tell her that? Are you going to roleplay that?
Yeah, I would say. Well, there is a significant damage, and you weren't the only one who took a loss on that journey. So we will need. We'll discount the rate for this route down to 5 gold.
She says, really? You do that?
Yeah, just for you, just for continued patronage.
She says, well, I hear there's been a lot of problems in the Whisper Bark woods right now. You think that before you take my goods out there that you could go scout them and make sure that they're safe? I wouldn't want them to get stolen again.
Yeah, no problem. We can standard procedure would be that anyways. So yeah, we'll head out there and make sure everything looks fine, and then go from there and plan.
Except last time it wasn't.
Shut up.
He's not there anyway.
Yeah. So we're gonna load up the stuff. I'll go get the pack mule and bring it over here.
Okay.
And then she'll load it up while
Um,
we go scout.
Okay, you guys are gonna split the party, and
No,
you
no,
guys are just gonna go scout.
they'll get us. They'll get us. I figure.
I figure, yeah, you're gonna do something over.
Yeah, we're gonna go
and
get
we'll-
we're trying to get
we'll meet
the
up.
horse cleaned up, while they're going and bringing her the pack horse, while she can pack up, and then we'll all meet up, I guess, and freaking scout
Okay.
the forest.
All right, and you guys are leaving. We're gonna switch back to the town hall. Who is it that went over there? Matt and
Matthew and Jack.
Jax went over there to tell them about the dead horse, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're paying for this cleaning service, so they need to get on their fucking cleaning.
He said, so as you approach him, he smiles. He says, "You got my money already?
We're here to
I've
report an
given you a
incident
week
in
and
the
a
town.
half, and you got my money already. I'm excited to see you guys again."
We're actually here on Jaden's benefit, Heiston.
Jaden, what happened to Jaden?
Her horse was slaughtered outside her house by a thief. He made off with the skin and anything else in her cart. So now she needs the body cleaned up.
He
I
says,
sort of look at him menacingly.
He says, "Well, they do call you guys the treacherous transport cleaning service. We could hire you guys to clean some of that up."
Works for me. How much you paying?
He says, "For something like that, I would figure it would take us an hour, pay you 2 gold."
Deal.
He said, "Oh, and since you haven't paid them out yet, were you here to discuss with my clerks if there was any jobs that were available?"
Yeah, might as well do that. We really sent the wrong guy to do that, but I'm agreeing to go do it.
Oh my
Aaron
god.
wants to say something.
How is it that I have no charisma? None.
Neither one of us do, man.
I would look at Jax and be like, Jax, I don't think we're the best people to go and discuss contracts. I really think that should
Come
be
on,
Bart's
man.
area.
Come on, man. It'll be fine. We just need to get any quick money. We know exactly how much money we need. 26, right? So we'll just charge that.
But I really think that this should be Bart's area. He seems to have a
It'll
way
be
with
fine.
words. No, I
Just
really
trust me on
disagree.
this one.
No. Last time I heard those words out of you, I ended up not remembering the night before. Let's go get Bart.
All right, so let's roll off for it, buddy.
D20s.
All right, so yeah, let's do a D20. Just a flat D20.
Bam.
Screw that.
So I guess we're good.
All right,
I'm
you're
back.
right. I see your point. Let's go back and speak with Bart first. Tell him we need to clean up that horse too.
Man, I'm so glad I'm getting these 20s out of the way. I really don't need them later. For maximum comedic effect, there's no reason for me to have 20s.
Alright, so you guys wouldn't be there when they come back because you were grabbing the pack horse, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so you want to move your characters back to wherever your pack horse is?
We don't know where that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
next to your
can you-
building.
Oh, can you place him?
There's you see right here? This is kind of like a fenced-in area with a tree. It's
Does
pasture,
this
if you
belong
would,
to
for your
us?
horse.
Nice.
Nice. We have a yard.
Nice.
You're one of the few people in Red Jufura that own land.
No wonder he wants it back from us.
Surely it belongs to Sid, though, not really us.